Hello lovely people, this is my first bit of footage on an actual camera. An actual camera, not my iPhone, a camera, yeah. Also sorry if you can hear a dog barking in the background. Our neighbour's dog, I don't even think it's the house next to us, it's like 2 houses down, just does not stop barking. It's really cool, like it must drive like the next door neighbours like absolutely mad. But anyway, hopefully it doesn't get too annoying in this video. It's just annoying for me really because I can kind of hear it like directly, but that's okay. I am currently just taking my makeup off. It's a great time to say hello, but I am coming on the vlog because I have some pretty exciting news. Sorry, I'm just getting my cotton tissues that I use to take the cleanser off my face. And look how cute these little, they stop by the water like running down my arms, and they're like little pieces of bread with legs. Temu, so good. I'll do a Temu order and haul soon, which will tie into our exciting news. So my partner Ben and I have been being like proper adults the past, what's the day? The day's Wednesday and everything kind of kicked off on Saturday. So we have not got, basically I'll just say we got approved for a home loan. And this is like really bloody exciting. So we basically didn't have pre-approval. There was a house on my watch list and we've kind of just been looking at the market for like the last year maybe. Knew we wanted to buy a house sometime this year, before the end of the year anyway, but didn't know when or, you know, what price range we were kind of shopping in and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, I had this house on my watch list for a few weeks, no, maybe it was like a month. And the price that it was selling for, still like really good in our price range. And I was looking at it and I was like, oh, I'll just save it onto our watch list because, you know, we're not looking at buy a house anytime soon. So I just saved it. Also, sorry, this lighting is actually terrible. Like, the light is like here and yeah, well, make sure to fix that. But we might not be in this house much longer. Anyway, is there anything worse when you have like little bits of hairs on your hand when you're trying to wash your face? Ugh. So I saw it had an open home on Sunday. The Sunday just gone, so I was like, oh yeah. And we were gonna go to it. And then like what? Maybe probably like 5 days before the open home, the house price dropped by like quite a decent amount. So I was like, oh my God, we should try and get a private viewing. I'll try and get us a private viewing on the Saturday, like the day before the open home, just so we can kind of go in and look at it like by ourselves without having, you know, all these people around. Like I'm a real extrovert, but I don't know, the idea of like going to an open home just reminds me of like flies on poo kind of situation where there'd just be so many people there. I say this, I've been to one open home before the one we went to, and yeah, I just didn't really want to have to deal with like a proper open home until yeah, I don't know why I'm explaining myself. I didn't want to go to an open home with these people. There you go. Anyway, so the property agent got back to me and she was like, yeah, let's do a private viewing, can meet you there on Saturday morning. So we went out to look at this house. Honestly, it's in like an area we want to live in. My partner's parents live in that area too, which is awesome. And they just got a new puppy recently. He'll be on my channel, no doubt. Jed. Anyway, irrelevant. So it's in an area, like it's not in town, like the CBD. It's in, yeah, it's out a little bit, but it's in like a really good area. and like good price, it's a brick home, blah blah blah. Anyway, so we're looking around the house and we were like, this is good, this is good here, you know. New electrics, brick, freshly painted, well, like lots of the rooms, like, I mean inside, like paintwork done, fireplace and heat pump, there's a bath, 2 decks, like one out the front of the house, one at the back. The section's fully fenced, so we could like get a dog if we wanted to. No time soon, but just, you know, preparing for future plans. And anyway, we literally just like, we're talking to the property agent and she was like, look, if you're really keen on it, like, do you have your finances sorted? And we were like, hun, we don't even have a pre-approval. And she was like, right, if you're serious about this house and you do want to put an offer, you need to get your finance sorted, or at least get onto your mortgage advisor like today, literally in the next half an hour, and give me a call back. So we basically, it was all go. We basically like called our mortgage advisor. We said we found this house, we want to put an offer in on it. He was like, yeah, all good. We put in an offer on the house on Saturday afternoon, which is what Graham advised us. He's awesome. He advised us like the price to kind of offer and all the other stuff, because he's been doing it for years. And so we basically put the offer in, and then we were kind of just waiting to hear back from the property agent, and she said, cool, like we had to sign a contract. We didn't know what we were doing, signing a contract subject to finance. So basically we had 10 days, well, we have until, 10 days to get our finances sorted. So basically get a pre-approval, get a loan from the bank approved, rada. We know nothing. This is basically our first rodeo, so we're just kind of adulting and don't know what we're doing. But anyway, that's why you have other people in legal positions to help you. So yeah, and she was like, right, I'm gonna present it to the owner or the seller before the open home, and you know, I'll let you know. And then, hello?
I was going to have a shower.
Oh, can I just quickly, probably like 2 seconds.
Yep.
Sorry, I was going to say my followers, I've got like 36 subscribers. But you know, people, my peeps. So anyway, she was like, yeah, I'll present the offer to the seller just for the open home and let you guys know. And then that's exactly what she did. Now, Ben went to the open home and took our lovely friend, who is a qualified builder, just to kind of look over the property, to just make sure it was, you know, no obvious like leaks or damage or anything really. He was just kind of looking at it and just making sure it was basically a good buy. Anyway, our offer got accepted. Shock horror, amazing. So then we really had to hustle. Like, the offer got accepted, but then also you have to, just because the offer's accepted on the house, if you don't have the finances, like you're not pre-approved, you have to still get all that sorted and get your, basically, your finances sorted and everything pre-approved before you can buy a house. So that's the exciting part, is that offer. We put an offer on a house, it got accepted, and also our loan application's been accepted with our bank. But we're still not, you know, like, you're not in the final stage. We haven't signed, we're just getting like a joint bank account sorted. I mean, me and Ben have been together nearly 8 years, but we don't share our finances. Obviously we pay like half on rent and power and whatever, but we don't share our finances. So yeah, we're getting a joint bank account, and then next steps really is, yeah, dealing with our solicitor, and yeah, basically, like, if we sign this contract and we go unconditional, we'll have a settlement date the 30th of August, which is like just over a month away. It's like so, it's so exciting. But I might actually just take you out of here, because Ben, oh, no. Sorry, I'm not used to using this camera. I also keep looking in the viewfinder, but I have to look here. It's very distracting when your face is like up there. Anywho, just wash my face, you can see my cabinet, which Ben gets. Bless him. He's like, it's a bit messy. Probably don't want to see that's actually a state, but bless, like, basically all of this is mine, and he gets this section Right there. That's enough for him. He doesn't need any more. Oh, it's very dark in here, isn't it? Anyway, I might just go under this light because it's a bit nicer. Yeah, so basically we're just in the waiting game now. We filled out all the paperwork we need, and now we just need to go and have a few more appointments and get some more adulting done. And then hopefully, if everything goes through, we'll be homeowners. So exciting. Guys, I'm so sweaty and like all hot and bothered, but yeah, I wanted to jump on, I always say that, jump on, I don't know what else to say, but yeah, we just got some like really good news. I just got off the phone with our solicitor, and the limb report came back and everything's all good, and he's going to confirm it tomorrow. And then yeah, like we have until next Friday basically to get our finances sorted, but that was already been approved with our bank, and we just got to go and sort our joint bank account, and then we're just like, yeah, one step further in the process, which is so exciting. And we're just really stoked. Basically everything's kind of working out, and we're just taking it as it comes, and just yeah, filling out the forms we need to, doing everything that's required of us to basically get us into this house. So I just wanted to quickly, yeah, update. That's about it, really. Oh my god, it's actually so funny, like holding holding this camera, because I'm obviously just like not used to it. I've been filming on my phone, and it's a lot lighter than this. It's probably gonna look funny as well, because I have like a viewfinder. Do you call it a viewfinder? In this camera, like the little screen at the back like flips up, and you can like see yourself kind of at the top. So again, I'm not used to it, so I'm gonna have to get used to looking in the eye of the camera and talking to you rather than looking at myself on the viewfinder. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do. But yeah, all exciting. I feel very blessed and lucky, and just really stoked. Yeah, I was saying to my partner yesterday, I just think we had a really crappy like May, the whole of May. I'm just writing it off this year because it was just awful. Like, yeah, not going to go into too much details, but it kind of just, I'm not a very pessimistic person, but it just kind of felt like the universe was just, I wonder if I can set you down here, just have a little chat. Yeah, that'll be okay. Yeah, it just kind of felt like the universe was just, or something was just against us, and we just kept getting like bad news after bad news after bad news. And we were also, like Ben, Theo, Anna, I were all really sick in May. That's when we got COVID. And then I got like a sinus and chest infection, had heaps of time off work, trying to catch up on work, and some not so nice stuff just happening with a family member. Just honestly, just so much stuff. Like, I was so stressed. And I'm still kind of just, yeah, getting into the groove of like feeling 100% okay again. My mental health took a real knock, but luckily I'm generally very an optimistic person and do kind of tend to try and look on the bright side of things, even if it's a really hard situation. I'm not going to get like too deeper into that. Gosh, you know, only my 3rd video. There's probably going to be more chats to come about lots of all the things that happen, because I do think it is really important to talk about mental health. I don't think it's talked about enough, especially with young people. And I just, yeah, worry that things can be sugar-coated quite a lot of the time, or it's like a taboo thing. It still is a taboo thing to talk about your mental health. It's definitely becoming a lot more normalized to talk about it, but and I personally am very open with my mental health. Not saying that I always used to be, but definitely as I've gotten older, I think it's so important to talk about your... Also, sorry if I keep staring off, but we have some like really nice... There's some birds in a tree over there and I keep getting distracted. Just mental health. Another story for another day. But I did just also want to mention how... Look at the state of my hair. Honestly, like, it's grown so much and it's long and it's just there, and my hair is naturally like big and like just buffy. Like, there's a reason sometimes, like, I mean, I think it was my first vlog, my friend saying about Hagrid. I literally, yeah, sometimes I do get referred to as like Hagrid or Hermione Granger from Harry Potter, because my hair has to be tamed. Anyway, that's boring. You don't really want to know about that. But I will be getting my hair done for the first time. Like, properly getting it done. Getting a heap cut off. And getting it, like, properly done by my lovely hairdresser, Chloe. And I think I'm going to try and film it. So, just because it will be not a transformation in terms of, like, I'm not going blonde or anything. Or getting, like, red hair or dyeing my hair or anything crazy. But it's going to be different. And I just need to get a whole heap cut off. So... I'm really looking forward to that. But yes, I just wanted to quickly jump on and have like a tiny, not a tiny yarn, one of my convos over tiny. But anyway, I'm going to go now, but just wanted to, yeah, do a little update. Bye. Morning. They're already talking to me. Morning, everybody. We are, got some, not helpers, some people with me on my walk this morning. We've got Benjamin, say hi. And Theo, woo! We are just walking down to, hopefully, the little bakery here. This little like bakery cart, which is called like Choo Choo Bakery, and it, they sell like really good like croissants and coffee. So hopefully it's there. It's definitely not a very nice day. It's a bit overcast, but still wanted to get out and get some fresh air. So that's what we're doing. Look like a bit of an egghead today. Got my hair slicked back. It's very hard holding this camera, you know.
Good workout.
It's heavier than my phone, which is what I was filming off, so I'm not quite used to it. It's a bit awkward, but hey, that's all good. So yes, we are trekking along to St. Clair. I told everyone about us getting a house. How do you feel about to be a homeowner? Homeowners. Vince is exciting. He's a man of few words, old Benjamin. So yes, we'll be able to. I had a few people, some of my friends, that I told that we are basically like 90%, 95% of the way through purchasing our first home, which is really exciting. So yeah, we'll be able to get. Oh, I've just zoomed in. No, how do I?
Exit shot.
So you guys will definitely see like the moving vlogs and stuff. That'll be fun. Can't wait to film. Yeah, with a toddler. I was saying this to Ben, was it yesterday? We've moved house, because we moved house just before I gave birth to Theo, actually, or before I was due. we moved house maybe like 2 months before I was due to have Theo, but we've never moved house with a toddler, so that will be interesting. But yeah, just thought I'd check in, and I will catch up with you guys at another time. Say bye.
Bye. More?
What? We'll get you some of this, eh?
You're right. Big breakfast with fried eggs? Yeah.
So they do like, babe, look, do you like big breakfast? How good is that?
Oh, yeah, I'm hungry.
And I'm saying you should have come here and had breakfast.